Hello my friends, this is Shrek the Wide Gamer, and today my friends, just before we get into today's commentary, what we're going to talk about today, first of all, this new kind of video layer that I'm doing with the kind of vlog at the corner of the screen and just some gameplay, with some cranked on Ghost gameplay for you today. So either you can watch myself, you can watch me and what I have to say, or you can watch the gameplay. It's entirely up to yourself. I've come up with a title for how I'm going to name these videos. This is going to be a gameplay vlog video, okay? It's very creative, it's a very technical term, I know. So I'll probably write it down just in case that you forget that's what it's called, okay? So gameplay vlog video, okay? Very easy to remember, I think. But today we're going to talk about Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. It's a game I have mentioned multiple times throughout, and I've never really sat down and just kind of talked about it and what I'm hoping it's going to be like and stuff. But I feel the time is now. The time is now to talk about it. It's out next week. It's out a week today. I think it's out on the 25th in America, and then a couple of days later here in Europe and stuff, and all over. I don't know. I think everywhere in Europe. Currently, it's only on the 360 and the Xbox One on release date. Unfortunately, it's not going to be released on PS4 or PS3 or PC. I know it is going to be released on PC early springtime, but it's not actually confirmed yet if it's going to be in PS4 and stuff, which kind of sucks. It's annoying. I don't like it when people make games that are only exclusively for a set console or whatever. I prefer it with, I prefer everyone to be able to play it. I just think that's how video games should be made. Everyone should be able to buy it regardless of the platform. It's the same, I mean, it is made by EA as well, and the same as Titanfall, and Titanfall obviously is only 360 and the Xbox One. So, yes, I'm very much looking forward to it. So I already have it pre-ordered and stuff, which means I'm not actually going to buy Titanfall. I'm not going to buy it. My review on it and my kind of thoughts on it anyway weren't the best. I wasn't the biggest fan. So I'm not actually going to buy it right away anyway because, I don't have lots of money. So, yeah, I'm buying this game instead. So I thought I would talk about briefly just kind of some of the features and stuff from what I've heard and seen so far of it, and it looks very interesting. It looks silly and stupid because it's bright colours. It's Plants versus Zombies for a start, and if you have played like the original games on like your iPad or whatever, or on PC, you'll know it's just a kind of silly strategy kind of game, but they've also brought it into becoming this is a third person shooter. You do see the character. It's not like COD or whatever or Battlefield. But they're kind of basically taking the piss out of the game. They're just pretty much making fun of it. The trailers and stuff, they made the trailer to look like Battlefield. They had the Battlefield music and things like that, and they were just making fun of it. And then, it's all really much just a big joke, and basically everyone just come together, have a good time, and have some fun with it. But, from the gameplay and stuff that I've seen, it actually looks like there's going to be quite a bit of, teamwork and strategy involved, because some of the game modes, there's one called Gardens and Graveyards, which is an adaptation of Battlefield's kind of Rush mode, I think it is, Rush, and another game mode that I can't remember the name because I've never played Battlefield, so it's very similar to that. There's basically, I think there's going to be like your TDM kind of game modes, you're kind of like search and destroy. There's kind of like if you're playing as the plant team, then you have to defend a set position. And if you're the zombie team, then you have to obviously go and try and destroy the position. Kind of like search and destroy, capture the flag type thing. And there is like a progressive domination, I think it is. You capture a point, and then you'll move on to the next point within the map or whatever. I think there's 3 points, and if you destroy all 3 points or something, then you win the game. So it looks like even though it looks fun and stupid, I think there might be a little bit of competitive gaming within it. If a lot of people play it, then I think it is going to be quite a big success. Some of the features that are coming into the game, I'm just looking at now. You've obviously got your customization. You can personalize like your plants and zombies. Like, I think the classes are set classes. Like, if it comes to like perk system and stuff like that, I don't know if there's much in the way of perks and whatnot, but if you're the zombie team, for example, different zombies have different abilities and skills. Like, there's an engineer zombie who can build sentry gun turret type things. Again, I think similar to kind of Battlefield, Whereas like in Battlefield you got let's say guys, like you had the medic kind of people and all those sorts of things that can do different stuff. So if you're on with like a group of friends, if you all have different characters that do different skills, you know, and stuff like that, it's going to be quite cool. Now it's got a 4-player online co-op mode as well, where you just basically kind of like a Gears of War type thing where you take on waves of zombies. You've just got to obviously just survive for as long as you can, kind of like COD zombies and all those sorts of things, kind of like a kind of like a Spec Ops type thing, which is obviously going to be quite fun as well. It has a split screen co-op mode as well. It's called Boss Mode. Again, I've got it a little description here. It doesn't actually say much about it, but the boss mode again, it's just 2 of you, where you have to obviously defend the position for as long as possible against hordes of bad zombies and all this kind of stuff. And excuse me, they've integrated Kinect into it as well. On this boss mode, one of you controls through Kinect, like part of the screen is like an overview map, an overview of the map where you can, using your hands and stuff, deploy different things around the map for whoever's on the ground can obviously is in amongst the action. You can. I don't know. It's very difficult to explain. I was trying to explain that part, but it sounds quite difficult. I'll leave a link to the videos of it, which I've watched quite a few videos on YouTube so far. I'll leave a link to that because it actually looks quite interesting, quite cool. It also has the smart glass thing. Instead of using Kinect, you use the smart glass. So again, there's quite a bit of innovation into it, so it does look quite cool. And the overall multiplayer is a 24-player multiplayer, so 12v12. Awesome. Lots of people, lots of shooting, lots of blood and gore and stuff. It is actually, from what I've seen, is quite a lot of, quite gory. It's going to be quite, excuse me again. It's going to be quite a, I think although it's going to be bright and colourful, I think it's going to be quite graphic. That's the word I'm looking for, graphics. So, yeah, I'm very much looking forward to Plants vs. Zombies. Like I said, I've been talking about it for a long time, and, again, I'm looking forward to it because my wife wants to play it as well. So, if we can do a split-screen co-op mode, where, we do, if me and my wife play, who knows, there may be a little live com where finally I'll bring my wife into the land of YouTube. I know a few people have asked to see what my wife looks like. Respondo especially always asks, yeah, when is your wife going to do a video? So, I don't know why. Do you not like my face or something? But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. So next week there is probably going to be quite a lot of Plants vs. Zombies gameplay on the channel, of course. Hopefully, that is if the game is good. The game might not be very good, which, they're not running, there's no demo or anything for it. It's just basically what I've read about it and from what I've seen. I'm not going to take the game too seriously. It's not going to be as in like Call of Duty Battlefield type standards, because it is just a fun, silly game. But I'm hoping that behind that there's going to be quite a bit of, right, let's get the job done, let's get the victory. So yeah, it's going to be quite interesting to see. I'm very much looking forward to it. If you are getting the game as well, let me know if you are getting it and stuff. Of course, we'll all join together and we can play it. If you've not heard about it, you've not looked into it, check it out. Check it out and have a look. It might be a very good game. So, here's hoping. Fingers crossed. So, I shall see you all later, my friends. Hope you have a lovely day. Let me know your thoughts and comments on Plants vs. Zombies if you're getting it and whatnot. And I shall see you all later. So, I'll just shake my egg. Adios, amigos!